Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 13 says, "Choose your tribes wise, understanding, and experienced men, and I will appoint them as your heads." In this election cycle, we have the opportunity to decide who leads our nation. The leaders we elect will determine our future on many important issues. The policies and laws our leaders enact will affect America for decades to come. As Christians, we want to see good public policies created that reflect biblical values. However, in order to see these kinds of policies enacted, we have to elect principled leaders. And in order to see principled leaders elected, we as Christians must make our voice heard by voting. I recently read that it's estimated there are at least 30 million strong Christians in America who love God and believe in the Bible, but who do not vote. At the same time, every presidential election in the past 25 years has been won by less than 10 million votes. By staying silent, believers are allowing non-believers to decide who will run our government and create our public policies. If we want to see America return to her godly heritage, we as Christians must act, and we must act now. We must pray, but we also need to vote. So vote. Voters shape the future of our nation. Casting your vote is an incredibly powerful way to make your voice heard and take a stand for righteousness. It is not only one of our great American rights, it is also our responsibility as Christians. Here are 4 simple steps to make your vote count. Number 1, check your status. Millions of Americans think they are registered to vote and are surprised to find out that they are not. So even if you think you are registered, you may want to check to be sure. Number 2, register to vote. If you aren't registered to vote, I encourage you to go ahead and take that step. If you are registered, but you've moved or changed your name, you can also update your registration by visiting your local city or village hall. Number 3, candidates view. Make sure you know where your candidates stand on the issues important to you by checking their websites. And number 4, spread the word. If we get just 1 or 2 of our family members and friends to vote and spread the word, we'll get that crucial 10 million extra votes in no time. And finally, while God is always in control and already has a plan, it is our duty to vote and to vote according to Christian values. And remember, pray for our country and our elected officials, current and future. And may God bless America.